The digital revolution has heralded fundamental changes in the way people communicate with one another and companies do business. The digitisation of communications and content and the emergence of smartphones and tablets offer consumers access to information and the ability to interact almost constantly, and offer to businesses savings and simplified processes. This mass migration to all things digital is of course having an impact on the postal sector and provides a challenge to postal operators. But International Post Corporation's CEO, Herbert Michael Zapf, believes that the digital revolution also provides opportunities for the postal industry.
Big challenges, but of course great opportunities for the post, and they have very much innovating already in that area in order to provide value-added digital services. There's absolutely no reasons why the post should not be a key player in the provision of digital services, and the challenge for them is really to leverage on the attributes of their strong brand. The digital sphere is where most of the competition comes from. And according to the old motto, if you can't beat them, then join them.
Posts are responding to the digital challenge by placing emphasis on the integration of physical and electronic systems. This includes developing a range of new digital-to-digital postal services, including electronic transfer of securitized messages, secured payment systems, electronic IDs, and e-box solutions, to name a few. One post that has been innovating in the area of digital and hybrid mail delivery is Finland's Itella, which last year rolled out a pilot program in the town of Anttila, 50 kilometers north of Helsinki.
Porvoon Anttilan asukkaat ovat saaneet kirjeensä sähköisesti 2 viikon ajan. Kirjesalaisuuden säilyminen ei asukkaita huoleta, sillä kirjeet skannataan suojatussa tilassa ja kirjeiden avaajilla on vaitiolovelvollisuus.
Mä luulen, että heillä kyllä on aikaa niitä lukea, ja sitä paitsi joku on jo pankissa tai muualla nähnyt ne samat laskut, että kyllä joku voisi niitä tietoja käyttää nytkin, jos ei olisi kunnon vaitiolovelvollisuuksia.
Tavallinen kirjeposti jaetaan edelleen kotiin 2 viikossa ja joka päivä naapurikylän kaupan postilokeroihin. Kokeilua haluttiin tehdä nimenomaan haja-asutusalueella, sillä siellä on eniten tarvetta uusille postinjakelutavoille.
Tähän asti ei ole välttämättä tiennyt, mihin aikaan se posti tulee päivässä. Nyt se on luvattu ennen 9, että jos odottaa jotain tiettyä kirjettä, niin nyt tietää, että se on 9 mennessä siellä hinthaarassa.
Kokeilua tehdään ennen kaikkea säästö- ja ympäristösyistä, mutta posti haluaa pysyä myös kilpailukykyisenä.
Paras tapa pysyä kilpailukykyisenä on kehittää sellaisia palveluita, mitä asiakkaat tarvitsee, ja siihen päästään parhaiten esille ja otetaan asiakkaat mukaan tähän kehitystyöhön.
Another example of digital services provided by postal operators is Italy's Posta Certificata, or Certified Post Service, provided by Poste Italiane.
Questa è una piattaforma di servizio che offre a ciascuno dei nostri clienti la possibilità di avere una corrispondenza sicura, operare su internet in termini di acquisti o di funzionalità legate alla propria vita professionale, e poi ci sono anche altre funzionalità quando questa comunicazione deve avere un valore legale, un riconoscimento di identità forte, e quindi si associano ad esse strumenti come la firma digitale o la marca elettronica o altri.
In order to examine how to best take advantage of the opportunities digital business offers postal operators, International Post Corporation dedicated its 2011 annual conference to the theme. The conference brought together CEOs of IPC's member posts, representing 80% of global mail volumes, with leading figures from IT academia and business worlds. One of the major challenges that posts will face is in creating the network effects that will generate the scale of uptake to make the digital services they offer a commercial success. Professor Marshall van Alstyne of MIT's Centre for Digital Business has dedicated his career to studying information economics, particularly competitive strategies and the development of digital platforms in designing information services. We asked him why network effects were particularly important and their relevance to the posts in developing digital services.
Platforms you can think of as kind of infrastructure for building other things on top. You really want to invite third parties into your ecosystem to help add value. Building these digital platforms will be one of the keys to going forward for the long term. What you really want to try to do for the posts is to use some of the government relationships that folks are going to have to do. So the passports, the stamps, the identification, authorization, those kinds of trusted services will be some of the advantages. But again, I think the real strategy is going to be building an ecosystem for the long term. They've got some real leads and edge in the geographic space. They've got door-to-door delivery. They've got trusted services that they can build on. They can go in new directions with new kinds of identification and authentication services. The platform with the larger user base wins, so I would strongly encourage partnerships among the IPC member organizations to build larger ecosystems and to partner with one another.
IPC Chairman and CEO of Norway Post, Dag Maydell, thinks that in order to offer customers across the world the best possible platforms of digital services, going forward it will be important for postal operators to work together.
We are indeed a trusted partner, and we can really build more on our brands, but we have to work together in a smart way to develop solutions that fit both business needs and consumer needs. We are very much working within the areas that we should work already. I think we have different initiatives that are at various stages of progress, and we'll now have a group after this conference that will try to identify a couple of more areas where we should work. So I'm very confident that we should get on the right track.